Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be making this beautiful Bubu dress, and here's the crepe fabric I'm using. I have 2 yards of it, and then I have this little piece of fabric that I will be cutting the pockets out from. Okay, then the next thing I'll be using is a bias tape to turn the neck. So today we're not using facing for the neck. All right, now let's begin. So the first thing, as you know, for shift dresses and bubu dresses is to fold the fabric into four because we're cutting the front and the back pieces together. So to do that, you fold it along the width into half, and then you fold it the second time. And when you do that, you have folded it into four because you're going to have 4 layers of fabric. Again, because of the design of this dress, you really need to pay attention when you're folding so that you can have the design in front if that's what you're going for. Okay. I thought I had it the correct way, but turned out I missed it. So I later had to adjust the neckline. But please take note when you're folding, okay? So that the place you cut for the front would actually be where you have the design. All right. Now, the next thing I did was to use my ball head pins to pin the fabrics down because crepe fabric can be slippery and it moves around a lot. All right. Now I'm using my tape to measure out the width on fold so that I'll be sure that I have enough fabric to work with. So to do that, you need to add your half shoulder length plus your desired sleeve length, and you also need to factor in the hemming allowance for the sleeves. So when you add that up, mine was 17 inches and that was okay for me. So I just quickly ruled out the shoulder line at the top, and now I am taking the neck measurements. I'm using 3 inches width, so I mark that from that folded edge that is towards me, and then I'm coming down for the neck depth. I'm using 1.5 inches for the back and 5 inches for the front neck depth. So you mark those points and then square them out like this. Alright, so I'm going to connect those points with a curve this way. So I'll quickly do that. And then the next thing would be to take the shoulder length, that's the half shoulder length, starting from that folded edge. So you mark that point, and then from there, I would take my sleeve length. So you can see I used up the entire width because I used 8 inches for my sleeve length and 9 inches as my half shoulder measurement. Then I came down from that edge by 1.5 inches, and that's the shoulder slope. Then I'm going to connect that point over there to the neck width with a slant line just like this. All right. The next thing will be the armhole opening. For me, it's 10 inches, and that includes my sewing allowance of 1 inch. So I mark that point, and then I'm ruling out a straight vertical line just like this because this is where I'm going to put my round body measurement. So I use the widest part, and for me it's my round hip measurement. So you divide it by 4 and then you add your ease and sewing allowance. I use 3 inches for ease and 1 inch for sewing allowance. And this is really optional. Depends on how big or small you want the bubu dress to be. You can use 2.5 inches, you can use 4 inches. It really depends on you. So from that point, you just mark a straight line down to the end of the fabric. Then I just came back to this armpit area to make a small curve. Now it's time to cut. And you know we always cut starting from the back neckline. So we're not going to cut the front neckline yet. So I'm just going to cut all around the areas that we marked. Okay. Next thing I did was to take out the pins. So I'm quickly doing that so that I can now take out one piece of fabric, and now we can cut out the front neckline. Okay. Now it's time to prepare the pockets. So I cut out this long rectangular fabric and I folded it twice, which is the folding into four, so that I have four layers of fabric again. And then I am going to mark out 7 inches and trace, like do a rough sketch of my hand across. Okay, so this is the 7 inches that I just marked now. Then I place my hand on top like this and I just did a rough sketch around. So you just quickly cut this out and then you're going to open it up so that you would have the four pieces of fabric. All right, so now that we're done with that, let's go on with the dress. The next thing would be to turn the neck with the bias tape. So you just measure out the length that you'll be needing and then you open it up. You know, it comes folded. So you open it up and place it on the right side of the fabric. Okay. I'll just use pins to hold it down. You can actually do this the entire length of the bias tape, but I'm going to stop after 2 pins so that I can quickly show you what we need to do. So the first stitch is going to be on top of this crease like this. Okay, so you sew that down and when you're done, you just neatly flip it over like this and it goes over to the wrong side of the dress. And that's when you make the top stitch. All right. Okay, so here's what we have after the first stitch. So I just folded it over. Okay, so it's folded over on the wrong side and the top stitch will just go on top like that. I like to do it from the wrong side. Now it's time to join the dress on the shoulders and don't forget to place it right side on top of each other. Then I need to determine where I'm going to place the pockets. So I came down from the shoulder 1 inch below my waistline. For me, that was 20 inches. So I marked it on the sides of the dress and I quickly notched those areas. Okay. So now to attach the pockets, I'll just get one piece and place it from that place that we notched. So I'll start from that point. That's where I'll place it. And you're going to place the pocket right side on top of the dress and you join it with a straight stitch. Then you flip it over. Okay. So when you do the first stitch, you quickly flip it over like this and do a top stitch on the side of the pocket. That's on the pocket, but not on the main dress. All right. Next thing is to fold the sleeves. So I fold it twice. I'm using roughly half an inch to fold twice. Okay. Now I'll just use pins to hold it down so that it makes the sewing fast and easy because the fabric is quite stretchy while you sew. So you just run a straight stitch across like that and repeat the same thing on the other sleeve as well. All right, now we're almost done. We need to join the dress on the sides, and as we sew down, don't forget, because of the because of the slits that it has, we're not going to sew it down to the end. Okay, we're going to stop at wherever you want the slits to begin. Now for me, I wanted my slits to begin around the knee, so I just measured from my waist to my knee, and for me it was 21 inches. So I just used my tape to measure that out and then I marked that area. Okay, and remember our pocket started 1 inch below the waistline. All right, so when you're sewing, you're using 1 inch to sew around the dress, but around the pockets we're going to be sewing with half an inch. And when you get to that area where the slits will begin, you do a very good back stitch to finish. Okay, so now we just need to finish off the slits and we'll just repeat like the same folding we did around the sleeves by folding it twice with roughly half an inch, and then you can hold it down with pins just like I'm doing. So you just do that the entire length of the slit. And now you're going to run a straight stitch down, and when you get to where the fabrics are joined together, you do a stitch across so that you can come over to the other side and just quickly repeat the same thing. Okay, so when you get to that point, with your needle pressed down, you just leave the presser foot and then you turn your work around and do a short stitch across so that you come over to the other side. And with the needle down, you raise the presser foot again and move your work around. So you just finish off with a straight stitch to the hem of the dress. And with that, guys, the only thing left right now would be to hem the dress. So here's what the slit looks like. Okay. So at this point, you quickly test your dress and see if you're okay with the length. Then you go ahead and hem it. But me, I needed to cut off a little piece. And then I'll just hem it by folding it twice like we did before. And I'm also using 1/2 inch to fold twice. So you just do a straight stitch across on both sides and your dress is ready. Your dress is ready, guys, if you just do that. But of course, we need to finish the raw edges on the inside. Yeah, but for now, let's just enjoy this beautiful dress. I really love the pockets and the slits on the sides. It gives me more room when I'm walking. Yeah, and the beautiful print on the front. I think Bubu dresses are really very easy and fast to make, and you should definitely make one for yourself this season. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you do subscribe, like, and turn on the notification bell. And of course, I love to hear your thoughts, so please drop your comments and I'll be glad to respond. Bye.